Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. Thanks for checking out some cool knives. This is something new we got going on here. These are the Kubeys. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. So much new stuff coming out, it'll blow your mind. I want to tell you a little bit about this. I had never heard of this company until just a few weeks ago. I had a person reach out to me from the company Kubey. They said, hey, we make knives. We want to send a couple to you, see what you think, do a review on them. So here we are. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through these, and then I'm going to carry them for a few weeks, and then I'm going to report back how the carrying goes with these knives. So this is just the first look, unboxing. There will be more reviews coming later, probably sharpen them again, you know, do the whole deal. But these are more of a budget knife. I mean, these are both under 50 bucks. So these are not your most deluxe, super expensive knives. They're good quality knives for the price. So we're going to start out with this one, and let's just bust it open. Comes in a nice box, comes with paperwork, comes in this pouch. This here is called the Dugu, D-U-G-U. And right off the bat, you can see it's made out of G10, and it's a flipper. Check that out. Pretty sweet little knife, and it's made out of D2 steel. It's a really hard steel. Liner lock. Flips amazingly well, believe it or not. This is 3.6 inches in blade length. It's got, like I said, G10 here. Clip stainless steel. And look at this pin. This is really, really, really cool. CNC carved. That's a look at the inside there. There's your D10 pin. This here is actually a ceramic ball bearing, which I know it's kind of hard to see in there, but and look at the attention to detail. They got chamfering around here so it doesn't hurt your hands. Really good quality blade here. Good quality knife. Flips really well. I got both of them out. Let's take a look at the other one. The other one's called the Wolverine. I'm gonna bust this one open. A little bit different, but a little bit the same. So it's another flipper here. Flips really good. This one I think feels, well, they both feel comfortable in the hand, but this one look at the centering on that. Perfection. Nice clip there. Handle length just under 5 inches. Again, this is G10 too. I'm going to zoom in. This is high quality G10. I've felt a lot of knives before. This is actually good G10. Some knives you get shitty G10. This is actually decent G10. So for more of a budget, economical type knife, and it flips, I'm not lying, it flips really well. Try it again, watch this. I mean, I'm not putting much pressure on that flip. Do it again. Flips very well. And again, look at that. That's cool what they did to that pivot. Same on both sides. I think that actually looks cool. Really nice. Check it out. Side by side. Got the Dugu and the Wolverine. Really like the way those look. They look great. This has a what they call a sandblast finish, and the other one has more of a satin. I'll try to zoom in and show you the difference here. So on the top you got satin, and on the bottom you got that sandblast. So slightly different finishes on those blades. Both have G10. Made out of D2. I like the design. That's kind of cool. It's got that, like that fuller there. jimping on the top. This one flips good too. Both of them flip really good. So again, let's talk about the good. The good here, really good G10, really good flipping action, really good blade steel. I love it. Perfect centering. The bad, well, there's not much bad about it. You know, one thing, I mean, this is just teeny, but I wouldn't mind seeing more of a deep carry pocket clip on there. The jimping's not bad, but I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more ridges right here. That's all I got on that one. This one here, the good G10 is awesome. I love the pivot. I love how they did the jimping here. It could be a slightly more pronounced, a little bit deeper, but other than that, it's almost perfect. I love the blade shape and style. That's a really kick-ass blade shape. And I love that it's a flat ground blade. So it's not hollow. This one's flat ground. Love that. Allows for a little bit better slicing action. Again, perfect centering here. Clip is cool. And I like that the, I mean, I just like everything about this one. One of the only other things I could make a recommendation on is well, at first, since this was built into that, it felt a little bit funny, but after I've used it a little bit, it's not bad. But I was thinking right there, they could have maybe made that, see how in this one it's a little bit more pronounced? But I mean, we're getting real picky, you know, honestly, really picky. Otherwise, generally, these feel like really good knives. I mean, I've felt $100 knives that are as good as these two. And so I'm going to carry them around. I'm going to use them a little bit. We're going to see if we can, I'm just going to see how they hold up over time. Let's compare the size to some other knives I got. Here's a buck 110. So you can kind of get the sense for how the size comparison is here. Fairly big knives. I got the Hunter. Let's look at it. I got the Spyderco Endura 4. I got the Doug Ritter M390. And I got the little mini SD, because, you know, why not? That's a look at that. I'd like to do a little bit of close-ups again, just to show you some of the inner workings of these knives. So I'll start with this one. I don't have to go too deep, but again, that's the G10. It's got some nice engraving around there. That's the blade Kubey. And by the way, these came extremely sharp. So really extra sharp from the factory. There's a look at the components. Real nice back spacer there. It's not cheap. I mean, this is a heavy duty. I can't even push that down at all. Extremely heavy duty. It's a look inside. Liner lock. Locks up really good. Perfect centering there. Really good knife. I think you guys would like this. This comes in a few different colors. Let's look at the other one. There's a look at the jimping on the top. I like that blade design. Really neat blade design there. Perfect centering. The G10 is really high quality G10. And I like that back spacer as well. There's a look at the clip. Yeah. So that's a look at it, guys. Thanks for checking it out. Please leave a like if you like what you're seeing here. Let me know what you think of these knives. Thanks again, and take care.